I'm Dr. Solzner, and we're going to be doing some bird exams today. And our first patient is Bernadette, who is a female barn owl.
She is 4 years old.
4 years old. So this is normal for us. We usually do yearly exams on the birds, and we give them something called the West Nile vaccine, and we usually draw some blood to assess their overall health. Today we're going to start by doing a physical exam, and this is Carissa, one of our animal keepers, who's holding on to her, and Bernadette's pretty relaxed today. We're going to first listen to her heart and listen to her lungs. They actually have air sacs, but we're going to make sure everything sounds okay there. So I'm going to tell Carissa what I'm doing. I'm always going to watch out for the talons down here because they are very sharp. Listen to her respirations back here. They have air sacs above and below. Now I'm going to calm down and I'm going to get a body condition for her. She feels pretty good. She's a little heavier than she was last year, so I'm feeling for her breastbone, also known as the keel, and feeling the muscle around it. And then I'm going to come down here and feel her belly. So now I'm checking to make sure there's no lumps or bumps or anything that feels abnormal. And then I'm going to take out, I'm going to look at her wings. I'm going to be very gentle here. I'm going to feel her joints, see how it moves. There we go, there's that wing. And now I'm going to look in her eyes. Bernadette. Look at your nearest here. We'll look at her ears. She's got a piece of...
I know, I want to pull that out.
Yeah, a piece of grass in there. There we go. Yeah. And then I'm going to look at the other nares. These are nice and clear. We're just making sure they're not clogged. There's no gunk in there. Let's see. Sometimes it's hard to find the ear. Clean ear. And then we'll see if we can see it on the other side. Now look in her mouth. Very carefully because her beak is sharp too. We're going to look in here. Get a good look in there. That is a nice, healthy. We're looking at her choana, which is the top part here, and all those papillae, which are those little bumps. And then we'll look at her feet.
Feet are the most dangerous part of our body, so we're always extra special and careful and communicative.
I'm gonna let go of this one.
Okay, let's grab a hood.
Okay, there we go.
So sometimes we hood the animals. We put fabric over their heads to limit their eyesight, and it limits the stress of seeing everyone around them and being in human hands, because these are wild animals that are non-releasable. So that often calms raptors.
I feel her leg.
Extend her.
Yeah.
And we we've decided to let the owl continue to hold the leather gloves that we picked her up
It's
with.
working well.
It protects us and it gives her something to hold on to.
Feel more comfortable taking both legs again and keeping the hood on, but holding her neck, and we can give her vaccine. Administer the vaccine in the muscle is right here. Just putting a little alcohol there. Here's the vaccine. I have my hand in her keel. We're going to go right in the muscle next to the keel. And we're going to draw back and give that vaccine. And she did great for that.
So I'm going to turn off the camera because I believe blood draw is next, and that involves a little bit of a setup. This is Sharuka, our common raven. And Sharuka is imprinted on people. Ravens are exceptionally smart and sneaky.
Alright, Sharuka, are you ready for your exam? Okay, I'm going to actually start listening to your chest. We'll move up to your head later.
The most dangerous part of a raven is their beak. Unlike raptors, we worry about their talons, but ravens are very smart, and they can bite very hard, and they can twist. So the head is the most important thing for Carissa to be holding on to for everyone's safety.
Everything sounds great in there. I'm going to reach down and get a body condition score. We're going to weigh him. We usually weigh him at the beginning of the exam, but we're going to weigh him at the end. And then I'm going to work my way down and feel his belly, his abdomen. Come back and check his wings.
And he is missing primaries. He has
Yes.
injured feathers that will not regrow that he sustained before coming to Curiodyssey.
And then we'll see if we can see much in these eyes with this daylight. Sometimes we'll put a towel over our head. I'm just looking at the edge of his eyes. I'm going to be very careful when I check his mouth because he is a strong boy. Let's see if he'll let us open it.
Come on, sure, you can do it.
Yeah.
You stick with it. Let me know if you'd like any help. Do you want to put something in between?
I might have to. Here. Sometimes he just gives in. There we go. Good boy. Now look at this cloaca. Hopefully he won't
So
poop on me.
invasive.
It was just winking. Where are you? There. Lost it, found it. There we go.
It's okay.
There we go. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. Nice
Looks good.
picture where he eliminates from.
Perfect.
Try to find the pretty gland, which is right at the base of the tail. I'm going to work my way up. Sometimes it takes a moment to find it. There we go.
Ooh, what color is it gonna be?
See that? There it is.
Kind of a dull gray.
Yeah, dull gray. So that's also known as a uropygial gland.
And what's it for again?
This, it keeps that, well, it secretes preen oil, an oil that helps keep the, well, waterproof feathers and helps them clean their feathers. Keeps the feathers in good health. They rub their beak in that and they rub the oil all over their feathers.
Excellent. So what is the reasoning for drawing blood annually on our birds?
So we just, first of all, this is true, but we just finished drawing blood from his ulnar vein, which is a vein that runs over his elbow, and he was very good for it. But we draw blood, we try to draw blood once a year, or if an animal's sick, to look at their organ function. So we draw blood for something called a chemistry, which looks at organ function, like how their kidneys and liver are working. And then also to look at their cell counts, their complete cell counts, just like we do in humans to make sure they're not anemic, don't have any signs of maybe an infection going on. It gives us an overall picture of their health.
This is gonna be your diet. We're just about done. Put you away with some delicious snackies. Good boy, Shiroka. All right, so now we have Stan, our exhibit turkey vulture.
Yes. And we're doing an annual exam on him.
Sorry,
I
look-
looked at his mouth,
Her mouth.
her mouth,
We'll do that the whole time.
her mouth, her eyes, her ears, her nostrils. Now we're finding her keel bone, which is her chest bone to body condition score her. We're feeling the muscle on either side of that keel bone. So now I'm listening to her heart.
And with vultures, the most dangerous part is the sharp beak that Alex, the keeper, is holding onto to
I'm gonna
keep from
come
being
back here and listen
biting
to it.
anyone. And the feet mostly just dangle. They're mostly meant to hold down the food, the carry-on, while their sharp beak rips off the chunks.
So everything sounds great in our airways and our heart. Now I'm going to move down to the belly. I'm feeling the belly now for any lumps or bumps or other abnormalities. come back at him and check his wings.
A little tattered from the catch-up process and an earlier bath.
Now we're gonna look at these feet. I'm gonna grab the ankle. I don't know, can you see the underside of that foot there?
Yeah, a little bit.
There you go.
It's pretty dirty as usual.
Yeah. And then we're gonna look at the cloaca, which is where he eliminates all waste from. This cloaca looks fine.
All right, we've switched from the sunny bench to the colder, shaded bench.
We're looking for a turkey vulture preen gland. It's very small. There it is. I don't even know if you can appreciate that on the camera.
It's
at the
there.
base of his tail on his back side. It's there and it feels good. We always check for blockages and tumors. Everything seems fine. And now we're gonna draw blood. We're gonna give a vaccine first, actually. This is the keel bone. I don't know if you can see that.
Let's get in there.
You know, see?
Oh yeah.
Keel bone right there. This is
Breastbone, keel bone.
Yep, breastbone. Here's all our muscle. So the vaccine goes in this muscle. And that's it. Okay, now we're gonna draw some blood.
It's going to give us white blood cell count, red blood cell count, give us any signs of infection. So that's what that panel is for. And this is for our chemistry. So there's a separator in here that we're going to spit it down and it's going to give us some plasma. And that's what they read. This is for the internal organ function. I'm going to make some slides so that we can do a manual sequencing. Oh, got a little too much blood on that one. Gonna make them nice and feathered. That's the optimal shape, so that they could see the cells properly in an even layer.
Everyone, we're just wrapping up our annual exams on our barn owls, our raven, and our turkey vulture. We want to thank you for your support, and we want to have a chance to introduce ourselves. We are wearing our masks, so you may not recognize us. But starting off, we have our veterinarian.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm the staff vet at Curiodyssey.
Hi, I'm Claudia. I'm the RVT/keeper here.
Hi, I'm Carissa. I am an animal keeper here.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm also an animal keeper here.
And I am Jen. I am lead keeper. We hope you enjoyed seeing the animals, and we do encourage any support we can get. Blood work is an expensive part of the caring of these animals to make sure we're providing the best care possible and keeping them healthy. So feel free to check out Curiodyssey.org to make any donations. We really look forward to seeing you once we reopen. And thanks in advance. We'll see you soon. Bye.